you're still worried about or concerned, in fact, that the upper stages are going to work and that it's on its way to Mars and that will connect telemetrically with the vehicle. So that's the next phase of the mission.
This will be my fourth Mars mission. I was on 2 other Mars missions that, in fact, failed. They really are spectacular. You first see it and it actually starts to move before you hear it, and then you hear the thunderous sound when the sound actually reaches you and it shakes your body. It's really pretty amazing, and especially when you've got something on board that you built yourself. We often tend to personify these instruments, and it's hard for me not to say we are going to Mars rather than saying it is going to Mars. For all of the people working on it, we tend to think of it as part of us.
Scientists aren't the only people with part of themselves finally going to Mars. There's something special on board Phoenix that has nothing to do with science and everything to do with goodwill towards future Mars settlers. Hitching a ride are the well wishes of more than 250,000 skywatchers.
And we're flying everybody's names who logged on and put their name into the surface of Mars.
This is a special DVD that's designed to last for at least 500 years. And it is not even bolted to the spacecraft. It is in fact Velcroed to the spacecraft.
Ready to go to Mars.
It was scheduled to fly on a Russian mission, which was called Mars 94, then turned into Mars 96. Unfortunately, Mars 96 never made it to Mars. It made it to the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Very appropriately, it's getting another ride today on the spacecraft Phoenix. It's risen from the ashes. I just can't help imagine about who it will be who will pick this thing up and hear and see what people back in the 20th and early 21st century imagined about the world they are living.
Phoenix's first chance to escape this planet is now less than 9 hours away.
We're in final preparations for what we call the Mobile Service Tower rollback. And this is the structure that surrounds and protects the rocket leading up to launch. Actually pulls back so that the rocket is left on the pad so it can launch into space. If everything goes well, it's about a 30-minute process. It'll pull back about 10 yards and stop to make sure everything's cleared, and it'll pull back all the way. It's kind of like Christmas morning, You think in your mind what it's going to look like when you put the rocket with the boosters, with the spacecraft all together, and it's another thing to see it pulled back and you have this brand new sparkling rocket with this payload that's brand new, ready to go into space and do great things.
This is the culmination of 4 years of hard work. It feels great. I have utmost confidence in our team, in the ULA team that built the launch vehicle, and we are ready to go. We're going to Mars.
We'll launch at about 5:26, so I think about 3 a.m. the last person will be out here, and the closest person at that point will be about 1.2 miles away.
I'm in the control room, along with the rest of my team, and we're doing the countdown, and if anything happens to go wrong, we'll be consulting on what to do. But if everything goes right, I don't have much to do at all. I'm going to run outside the building and watch it actually face-to-face rather than on TV.
Weather is go. CLC on Channel 1 following personnel report ready to proceed with the countdown.
Morning, how are you? I'm fantastic.
Report ready to proceed with the countdown and remain.
You go up there and you see this whole tower and you don't even see the rocket. It's like this,
Ready. And launch director. Ready.
5, 4. Main engine start. 2, 1.
waiting a long time for this. Long time.
How's it feel now?
No words. I got no words. It's unbelievable. I think what's next is a little party.
Wow. Anyway, We got to learn how to run this thing now that it's off the ground. We're spending months and months and months just getting everything working, waving goodbye,